Ready for it?
I think so.
Okay. We are calling this one Evil in the First Degree. And you're going to find out why.
Okay.
So, I'm first going to introduce you to the characters
Okay.
involved in this drama. Our main character is Stixie.
Stixie.
The dog.
Oh, Stixie's a good pupper.
We love Stixie. He's the best. Stixie is a good boy. Stixie's 11. Old puppy.
Oh, look at that little face.
Beautiful little baby.
Yeah.
We love Stixie. Okay, Stixie's the main. Then we have a side character, Dog Mom. Name is Clarissa. This is a fake name. But we're going to name Clarissa Dog Mom. That's what we're using.
Okay.
And Clarissa has had Stixie since he was a puppy. So this is like her baby. And they've been together forever. Stixie is her baby dog.
Yes.
This is her child. This is her blood. And Clarissa's a wonderful dog mom.
Oh, I love this.
Yes. And then we have the love interest. So we have Jay.
Okay.
Jay and Clarissa have been together for 3 years. So they've been together, they live together. And yeah, they've been together for 3 years.
Okay.
Jay is the love interest. And then we have a fourth character, which is the vet tech. His name is Bob. All fake names, of course.
Is Bob intentionally this fine? Or?
Well, intentional. This is from my brain hole into reality.
Okay.
So it's just a reflection of my thoughts.
Okay. I like the thoughts.
Yeah. So we have the vet tech. His name is Bob. And the vet tech is important in the story.
Okay.
I'll reveal that.
Okay.
Okay. So how does this story start? You have 2 posts on the same day made by Clarissa. One to legal advice, one to relationship advice. 2 posts same day. Panic, help, I need advice.
What's going on?
Let's get into it.
Okay.
It's serious. Okay, this is the title of both posts, and it's going to tell you a lot.
Okay.
My 23 female, boyfriend 23 male of 3 years stealthily took my 11-year-old dog to a vet 80 kilometers away to be put to sleep.
No.
Yes. It was only luck that I found out and got him back. The boyfriend does not know I have my dog back, but he comes back tomorrow night.
So the dog's not...
No. So off the bat, I have to tell you the dog is fine, because otherwise I know it would be not a good moment.
I would be losing it the rest of this episode.
So I will assure you, I will tell you a bit of the ending, which is Stixie is okay.
Okay.
Stixie, our main, he's fine.
Okay.
He's fine. So, but we're going to go through a long, very sorted drama.
Yeah, because like also, what the fuck?
Right?
What?
Exactly. So let's get
into it.
Let's get into it. So we're gonna go through a timeline of what happened. So she describes the series, this like sequence of events in both posts, and asks for different types of advice. So we're gonna go into it. So timeline. Friday morning, both of them leave their apartment. Their flat. They live in the UK, so it's a flat.
Okay.
They both leave. Clarissa went to work, and Jay was going on a trip up the coast. So he's going to like help family members or something. So he's like going on a trip up the coast. So they both leave the apartment.
Yeah.
Later that day, Clarissa gets a call from Bob. Bob, who is our vet tech,
Yes.
happens to be Clarissa's ex-flatmate.
Really?
So knows Stixie, right? Knows who Stixie is. Calls her, and he's like, I think I have your dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so pure luck that Bob, first of all, is like on duty. He's at the place
That
he knows Stixie. Sees, right.
That is like the stars lining up.
Mm-hmm.
We love Bob.
Mm-hmm.
So glad he was there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yes. So Bob says, I think I have your dog. A guy dropped him off this morning to be put to sleep. Right. And so Bob is like, I'm pretty sure this is Stixie. Sends her pictures, confirms, yes, this is Stixie. Clarissa's like, I would know Stixie anywhere. This is my dog.
Absolutely.
What the hell? So Clarissa's freaking out. But but Bob, of course, vet tech loves animals and knows Stixie, so keeps Stixie like the whole day until Clarissa gets off work.
We love Bob.
Right. So Clarissa, after work, drives the 80 kilometers.
And for those of us who aren't as good with the...
I have no idea how many kilometers. 80 kilometers could be like 5 hours. It could be a walk down the street.
Okay, so we're on the same
It's
page
a foreign
then.
concept.
But it seems
80,
significant.
80 feels like a lot.
It feels like a lot.
Feels like a long time.
Yeah.
So, but it can be driven in a day. So like 80 long lengths of distance.
That works for me.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Check. So she drives to get Stixie, reunited with Stixie, takes her baby.
Yes.
Goes back, panicking, right? But thank you, Bob, for being like an angel.
Yeah.
But while she's there, like her and Bob do like a little detective work. Bob shows her the footage from the security camera, and she confirms, "Oh my gosh, this is Jay."
Oh, break up
Yeah.
immediately.
And Bob, like a true man, like, I guess wasn't like maybe allowed to show her the security camera, so he like took a video of the footage on his phone and then showed Clarissa like, okay, like this is the footage and it's Jay.
He is a hero first and foremost, but
Mhm.
also Jay needs to go. Jay needs to get out. Like we're done with Jay.
No, this is okay, so this is where we get into Jay. If we're in a court of law,
Yeah.
he's done.
He's done.
These are the charges. Number 1, dognapping.
Yes.
Dognapping Stixie
That's not his dog.
from his home. It's not your dog. It's not your baby. You did not birth Stixie.
No.
Clarissa did.
Clarissa absolutely
Clarissa
did.
Exactly. Count number 1, dognapping. Count number 2, intent to remove an angel from the earth.
Which is the largest count in my
The
opinion.
largest count.
That is, I truly cannot even fathom having a partner try to put down my dog, my pet, my baby.
Exactly.
And Stixie is an angel.
Yes. And they've been together for 3 years. So it's not as if like this is a new relationship.
Yeah.
They've been together for three freaking years. And so when Clarissa also said in her post, like, I was trying to figure out like why would he do this? And she was saying, oh, we had some conversations about moving together, being closer to family. Maybe that was behind it. But she literally is just like, why?
Just like out of the blue, this doesn't make sense for him. That is so
She didn't
crazy.
give any indication that it was like part of a pattern or anything, which was so bizarre.
Yeah.
And she, I know she's posting and responding on like 2 different forums. It was crazy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but we're not done.
We're not done.
Rap sheet for Jay. Count number 3, aggravated assault on a good boy.
Yes. Yes. Jail.
Jail immediately.
Jail right away.
We don't like Jay.
No, not at all.
Count number 4, evil in the first degree.
Evil in the first degree.
First degree. It was premeditated. You took Stixie. You put him in the car. You drove him 80 kilometers. I don't know how long 80 kilometers is, but it's a long time.
It's a long time. And think about this too. That dog in the car probably thinking, I'm with my buddy.
Yeah.
I'm taking a car ride. What a great day.
Yeah,
what a
we're
great
gonna
day.
go get puppuccino.
And here he is being like, I'm about to murder this dog.
Yeah, absolutely. Right?
No.
Okay. So straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
No trial. Guillotine.
Yep.
We're done.
We're done.
Jay, straight to jail.
Out.
Okay. So here's what's next. Now, Jay starts texting her as if nothing happened.
Oh, he's a psychopath.
Yeah, psychopath. Like, doesn't mention it. Just
like, how's your day?
Yeah.
Little.
Clarissa's distraught. She doesn't respond the first day. She's just like, I can't eat. I don't even know what to say. So she's like, she's interacting in these 2 forums, and she's like, I don't even know what to say. I didn't respond. This is the first day. Then Monday morning rolls around, and she's getting more texts from Jay. And she finally responds, and she decides to keep her hand close, and she's gonna play it cool, and she's gonna respond as if nothing happened. Doesn't say anything about Stixie. So she starts interacting. She's like, I'm just gonna plan in a calculated, cool, I have my Stixie. Stixie's safe.
Mhm.
We're gonna plan the confrontation,
Yes.
right? So this is she's kind of asking for 2 different types of advice on the different forums, which makes a ton of sense. Like, our relationship advice comments were all about, like, how do you handle the confrontation? Like, are you safe? All that stuff. So this is one of the things she said, "I want people around me when he comes back. I wish I could make sure he knows he is no longer welcome in this home,
Mhm.
nor can he come back and he's to go immediately. But I also, by bitter experience with a friend, that kicking someone out of the dwelling that they live in is a really long process." And she's also saying, like, "What do I do with Stixie? Like, how do I handle this?" And so people are telling her on relationship advice things like, "Hey, are you okay? Like, are
Yeah.
you safe? Like, think about your own physical safety."
Yeah.
And, like, you should go stay somewhere else, like, forget the dwelling, like, forget the legal side, go stay with a friend, go take Stixie, get out of the situation.
Yeah, because this man is a psycho.
They're also saying burn Jay, send him to
Agree.
jail, send him to
Agree.
the guillotine, send him
Agree.
to Alcatraz, like, off with his
100,000%.
head,
Yep.
100%. So
Mhm.
there's a lot of that in our relationship advice, and then other people are saying, like, "Change the locks," but, like, that's not legal advice. So it was interesting seeing, like, the 2 different sides of it.
Yeah.
And then on our relationship advice, she just did say, "Okay, I just got off the phone with a workmate, and she's offered to come stay overnight, and so she was gonna come, like, stay with her instead of, like, leaving the apartment," which does make sense because it was some advice on, like, our legal advice about, like, not leaving. Oh, and I'm
Yeah.
sorry, this isn't in the UK, this is in Australia. Um, so sorry, shift our minds to a
Yeah.
different region, but also they use kilometers, so
It's all the same.
it's all the
Yeah.
same. Somewhere using
Somewhere there.
weird, stupid Americans. So, like, okay. Uh, so anyway, she's gonna have someone stay with her in the apartment and stay with her in Stixie, and just have someone there with her in a
Yeah.
corner when he comes back, which I think is smart. I think
Totally.
it's good because,
Totally.
like, as long as you feel like you can take him in a fight, at the end of the day, if you have 2 people, you're in better shape. So
Yes,
good.
absolutely.
And then on our legal advice, she's asking for a lot of, like, the legal implications of this because she really doesn't want him in the apartment. She wants to kick him out,
No.
obviously. So she asks, "Is what he did massively illegal? Like, dog nap
Yeah.
like, for real, like, can I press charges?
Right?
And then also, like, how do I protect myself when he returns? Like, can I kick him out of the apartment? Like, what's
Yeah.
the legal implications of, like, the actual act of stealing my dog, but also, like, how do I get him out of the apartment?"
Yeah.
And so she asks a lot of those types of questions in our legal advice. And there was a couple of interesting comments. Some of them were just like, "I'm not a lawyer," but you get that a lot. Lauren.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
that's
Then,
not
like,
really
don't
the
even
point.
comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's 3 big things. Like, they're saying, get Stixie out, like, get Stixie out of the vicinity when he comes back,
Yes.
and report it to the vet was one of the pieces of advice. Like, make sure that the vet knows that this happened, like, someone stole the dog and took it to your place. Because I think the chain of command would have been, like, the vet could report it too.
Oh, yeah.
That was one of the bits of advice, and then also go check your lease, talk to your landlord,
Yeah.
see what the rules are about kicking him out, essentially. So, all really good advice, and this is one of her, like, later posts on legal advice after a bunch of back and forth. "A night's sleep with good people around me helped. It looks like I might be in the clear with forcing her ex out because she took the advice. She
Good.
talked to her landlord, looked at the lease.
Thank
She
God.
said, 'I am the renter. I'm the only name on the lease, and we had no written agreement.' So, like, they were sharing rent, but she was the one on the hook. Like, she was the one on the lease,
Yeah.
and he was just paying her. So the legal part of it was, like, much easier to get him out.
Thank God, because he does
Yes.
not need to be living there no more.
Yes, exactly. So she says, "My ex will be confronted with more people I know in the house backing me up."
Love it.
So now she is planning the confrontation because he's not home yet.
Because yeah, and this is like, has this all happened in the span of a day? Because like
It was multiple days. So
it was multiple
this
days.
happened on Friday, and then he was gone, like, the weekend.
Oh,
And
because he was claiming to be on a
yeah,
business trip. Because I'm so curious, like, is he not weirded out that she's not saying anything about her missing dog? Because he doesn't know.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, I don't know what he was thinking, but she definitely said, like, she was texting him as if nothing was happening.
Yeah.
So, he might have thought, "Oh, maybe she doesn't care," or thought the dog got loose and it's not as important, or maybe he's just I don't know.
Yeah.
But I I know if my dog was lost, it would be the first thing I would tell anybody that I was speaking to.
Oh, absolutely.
I would
Absolutely.
be losing my shit until I found my baby.
That is so yeah, he must be like a total psychopath, just doesn't care, isn't thinking because
Yeah.
like yeah, this whole thing is so crazy. Oh, but
Yeah.
anyways, I am ready for the
So we're
confrontation.
planning the confrontation. It is Jay versus Clarissa. Mash up. Jay, Clarissa, showdown.
I'm locked in.
But Clarissa has all these people in her corner, right? She has Stixie back. She has
Yes.
for emotional support. She has her baby. She has her pride. She has her Stixie. She also has the coworker who's come to stay with her.
Yes.
She also has Bob the vet tech, right? In her corner.
Love it.
So all the people are in her corner. She also has all of our legal advice and all of our relationship advice.
Yes.
Helping her out. Last but not least, she has baby Jesus in her corner.
Absolutely she does.
She has the moral high ground.
Mhm.
Jesus, take the wheel.
And
I'm gonna
smite this man.
smite him into hell. So
Yes.
Jesus is on her side.
Baby Jesus.
All the powers that be are in Clarissa's corner.
Yes.
Stixie to Jesus. All of the angels are lined up with Clarissa.
Love it.
So she finally has the confrontation. And this is what she posts about it afterwards. So he came back. He lied. So I was upset and it looked at we gave him enough rope to make excuses after changing excuse. First, he was shocked Stixie was gone and would help to look for him. Oh my gosh, I'm going to help look for Stixie.
You piece of shit.
Evil in the first degree. Then he was shocked someone took him to the vet to be put down. So, like, she's revealing the information
Like slowly by slow.
So
That's
catch
hard
him
on
in the
her.
lies, catch him because she's had time to plan this, right?
Yes.
So then, when confronted with the proof that it was him, the video, he claimed Stixie was hit by a car
Okay. All right.
and he had to end his suffering.
Bullshit.
Oh, that's interesting. Then, when he was confronted with a live and happy Stixie, he then turned it around and it ended up with him telling me that he should have me put down.
What?
Mhm.
This man is crazy. He's a
Yeah.
psycho.
Psychopath. So I don't know. It makes me really curious about like what their relationship dynamic was for those 3 years. For it to evolve into him basically trying to murder her dog and then like threatening her life.
Yeah.
So glad Clarissa has like the friend with her, like she's got backup, she's safe, she's planned all this out. She had time to think it through because I can imagine that being a very dangerous situation.
Yeah.
If she hadn't had that time to plan, think, go through all the things, have backup.
Yes.
Right?
She is so smart. I'm so glad she played it the way that she did.
Yeah.
But this man that is just psycho behavior.
Psycho.
And he had no excuse. It was just
No. Well, he was making excuses, like every bit of information. I'll look for the dog. He got hit by a car.
But like once it's fully revealed, there's no answer as to like he just wanted.
No. So he just lashed out at her. He didn't say why.
Wow.
Yeah. So my coworker and her partner and I told him that he was not welcome in the house anymore and that they were moving in with me. So they were gonna, I don't know if that was real that they were gonna move in, but I think she's just saying that, right? Like I'm protected, basically.
Yeah, smart.
And everyone in the house and the neighbor, she got the neighbor in
Love
there
it.
too.
Love it.
We both get on well, and saw him return and so like that she put the neighbor with Stixie, I think is what I got from this last post. It was like a little bit garbled if I'm being honest, but like honestly, I would be too.
Yeah.
And so everyone now knows what kind of person Jay is. Like clearly, especially after all the lies.
Yep.
He did leave of his own accord and took some of his stuff with him. So, like,
Okay.
she was safe. She had the backup.
Good.
And she ends by saying, "I'm no closer to knowing for sure why he tried what he did. Sorry for jamming up legal advice with this one." It wasn't much of a legal ending. Well, it was kind of legal. Like, she had the advice to, like, look at the lease and everything.
Yeah.
So she got really good advice.
No, I think she did the right thing. I
Yeah.
think she played it the right way.
Yeah. So in conclusion, I'm going to wrap this up with a happy Stixie at the end. She did post a little bit about Stixie in the end. Stixie is also in good health.
Good.
He's 11 and a bit too fat and slower than he used to be, but he is fine. These photos are from early November when he visited a property out of town. He started loving life as a farm dog and going back made his day. So the photos weren't accessible anymore, which made me very sad. But I pulled my own Stixie photos. This is the Stixie in my brain.
I like to imagine the Sticksy, but still so
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah. So she posted.
The farm.
Yeah, he loves the farm, Stixie. So it was a good ending.
Oh, thank God.
She got rid of a horrible boyfriend who was
Yes.
secretly psychotic. Maybe he was also psychotic in other ways, but she got rid of the dead weight.
Yes.
She has her baby Stixie. Stix is living his life. And that is the end. Thank you for your attention on this matter.
Thank you so much. What an incredible story. Cheers to Sticksy.
To Stixie.
Let's take a sip of tea.